Okay, so I was getting something about transcendence. Your dreams, visions, and goals are all becoming a reality. Okay, something to do with career. You could be transcending something with regards to your career. Barrel. You could feel like something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. This is you or someone else. There could be something like a dream career, some kind of goals with regards to a career that's becoming a reality. Your visions with regards to a career, job, business becoming a reality. So you're transcending something in that area. You're going to have this new reality like you've never had before, or something that's never happened before, something maybe you or others have never imagined could ever happen before. Protection from a powerful friend, or this could just be protection in general. And successfully overcoming a problem. There's about to be a change for the better, a positive change for you. This could involve a dog. If you feel like you've been lacking something, love, money, goals, you're going to transcend that situation, and you're going to have whatever you feel like you're lacking. Only if you believe. You could be feeling very optimistic about the path ahead, the road ahead, the future. Feeling very hopeful, encouraged. Guilt. Something with guilt. Could be feeling guilty. You could be feeling chained to something. It's a chain on that person's arm. This person's ironing some clothes. There could be someone drinking it. She's drinking vodka. There's someone in the background drinking vodka. Okay, let's just start there. I think this is the sacral chakra. Second chakra. This has to do with service, self-worth, passion, guilt, impasse, perseverance, completion. Okay. Color orange. So color orange, chapter 2. Learn to observe your emotions. Overall impression here is emotional. Keywords for this chakra is active, motivating, optimistic, emotional, sociable, enthusiastic, affectionate, humanitarian, manifesting intention. The orange cards represent our emotions and how we relate to them. In the second chakra, you can learn emotional discipline if you choose. You need to master the skill of steering your emotions as you would a ship on the high seas. This is very important in manifesting. So this could be something to do with manifestation, something you're manifesting. You could be manifesting a dream career, a dream job, or just something. This is about your dreams. So maybe career, money goal, money dreams, dream lifestyle. Perhaps something with love you're dreaming of or trying to manifest. The orange cards reveal your emotional experience in a particular situation. If you are struggling with your feelings, look back to the red chakra, the root chakra, for the answer. Why? Because you source your emotional experience from a particular foundation or belief created in your root chakra. So yeah, the root chakra is the base chakra, the first chakra, the root. This could have something to do with safety. It's funny because we're getting ready to step into Taurus season. So Taurus is basically like the second chakra, the sacral chakra. And Aries is like the base chakra, the root chakra, first chakra. Okay, because you source your emotional experience from a particular foundation or belief created in your root chakra. This helps you to understand where your emotions are coming from. Next, observe your feelings rather than act on them. And your angels can speak directly to you through the emotions revealed in these cards. If you're someone who does not believe in angels, this is just God, the universe, speaking directly to you. However, you must stand fearlessly and observe your emotions. If you can do this, you have begun the journey into manifestation. You can walk the path you have previously only wished for. So you're about to walk a certain kind of path that you've been wishing for. Master emotional discipline, and you master how to manifest anything. So maybe part of your soul's path, soul's lesson was to learn to master emotional discipline. You possibly been working on that since Saturn has been in Pisces, which is Saturn in Pisces transit is also been all about emotional discipline, disciplining your emotions, disciplining spiritually. Yeah, master emotional discipline, and you master how to manifest anything. So you're learning how to manifest. You've been learning how to manifest something. So this is you manifesting your dreams, visions, goals. They're all becoming a reality. Just because it's never happened in the past, just because it never manifests in the past, does not mean it's impossible. Anything is possible. Okay, guilt. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Saint Apricot. So the figure in this card is looking like, it's the legend. Saint Apricot. I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself. Maybe you're feeling guilty with regards to someone else, or someone else is wanting you to feel guilty, like you need to take care of them or something. The legend. Apricot truly is a saint. She sets aside her own needs and happiness to help others, even allowing freeloading friends to get involved in her business. Maybe the person in the background drinking vodka is a freeloading friend or something. And something did come out about a friend. Protection from a powerful friend, dog, or this is just something to do with a friend. One day, her latest business partner announces that she wants to dissolve their company and split their profits. Apricot stands up to her. The company is hers, and she did all the work, while the so-called partner did nothing. Now she will only give from her excess, not from her reserve. Inspiration here. Do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. Yeah. So you don't have to take care of other people that are not willing to do the same for you, or they're not willing to help themselves. You don't have to feel guilt or obligation to help other people or take care of certain people that mistreated you, disrespected you, abused you, certain stuff like that. So the personal inquiry here is, am I giving away too much time and energy and resenting it? Is my anger really guilt? Key ideas here are self-care. So this could just be about self-care. So you needed to put yourself first. It's looking like the overall message here is you need to put yourself first. You're learning to put yourself first. This goes along with manifesting your dreams, visions, goals, all becoming a reality, transcending something, burdened by obligations, enabling others, finding personal power. And keywords here are awareness, awakening, and release. You could be releasing something. Maybe you need to release guilt and focus on your manifestations and say, sometimes you got to say screw you or screw them or screw everybody, and just focusing on what it is you want. Maybe you've always been a giver all your life and you've always put yourself last. Maybe you need to make a change with regards to that. And don't feel guilty. That's perfectly fine. Okay, meditation. This could be something to meditate on. Imagine chains holding you down. As you relax, the links weakened one by one. See and hear each one fall to the ground. So you're breaking some kind of chains. With each thud, see a chunk of fear or guilt fall away. When you are free, get up and walk into a glowing apricot light. What happens then? So you're clearly freeing yourself from some kind of guilt or fears and manifesting your dreams. You could be focusing on acceptance or gratitude, I keep saying. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you've been going through challenges, obstacles, difficulties. They're just small challenges. You're overcoming it. Yeah, you've been realizing the focus needs to be more on yourself. And freedom, yeah. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's what you're doing. You're creating your own happiness, manifesting your dreams, into your dream life or something. Maybe a dream, yeah, dream life, dream career, whatever it is. Okay, so we're going to do a spread that's a little different, a newer spread. I just heard something like, this is for someone out there. They're going to pay for everything. someone's going to pay for everything, or the universe is going to pay for everything, or something like that. You're going to be provided for by the universe or something. Okay, let's get this spread. Okay, so the basis. This is the underlying influences and the foundation for this situation. The basis of this reading. Knight of Wands. I'm hearing this is all about your self-belief. You need to, you're feeling very empowered right now. You're feeling very confident. You're feeling inspired, hopeful, optimistic. You know you're on your way to something bigger, better, brighter days. You could be speaking things into existence. Color blue is the throat chakra. You're on your way already to like something being transcended, or there's some kind of movement coming, or the end of delays with your dreams coming true, the end of delays with your dream life manifesting, the end of stagnancy. There's a whole bunch of movement now. Putting things into action is what I'm hearing for some reason. Okay, obstacles. This is obstacles that stand against you now or in the near future. Strength and Four of Wands. You may have had someone that was demanding something from you, or you may have been dealing with someone selfish, narcissistic. You're not feeling guilty for that person anymore, or you're not feeling guilty like you need to do something for them or put them first or help them. You're not feeling sorry for that person anymore. So this is coming out as an obstacle for some reason, something with your strength, your power, your willpower. So we have here the heart chakra, and I believe I don't know if this is the solar plexus chakra or the sacral chakra. This other deck is kind of different. Let's see. This is, one of them is a Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and then the other one is a Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And they have it a little different, and each deck is kind of confusing. So let's see. I think it might be the sacral chakra, another sacral chakra. Second chakra, yeah. So this is the sacral chakra. The Fool has reigned in her emotions. So that goes back to emotions. The Fool sits atop the golden lion. Why is she dressed in the yellow of her third chakra and not in the orange of the second? The strength it takes to harness her emotions requires a disciplined thinking of the third chakra, which she summons. So this goes back to, it's something that keeps coming out about emotional discipline. Emotional discipline, discipline with maybe energy, your subconscious mind. Second chakra message, emotional maturity has emerged through the shadow of the second chakra. So you've emotionally matured on your journey. That's an issue? That's an obstacle? Maybe that was the obstacle. Maybe you had to, yeah, it's something here like you had to learn emotional self-discipline or something of that nature to get to where you are now, or where you're getting ready to be in the future, which is a Four of Wands. Some kind of, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. What you've been waiting for and manifesting is coming in the Four of Wands. Harnessing her feelings required the Fool's focus and is one of the valuable keys to chakra evolution. Notice that she is not ignoring her feelings. She is engaging them. In traveling from the second chakra to the third chakra, the shadow becomes the bridge to manifesting. So here's more clarity about manifesting and manifestation. This is not about suppressing feelings. Instead, it is about taming and focusing emotions to be productive and empowering. Keywords here are psychic strength, intelligence, vitality, joy, leadership, pride. So yeah, second chakra. Okay, blessings. So you successfully overcoming a problem because something with your strength is helping you overcome a problem. Something with emotional self-discipline is helping you overcome a problem. Maybe it's something you had to walk away from. You see this person in this card is like walking away. It looks like they're walking away from something, and then she's going into like a palace or something like that. A castle? It was like a palace or a castle. This could have something to do with a home. You see all the butterflies? It's like freedom. Butterflies symbolize freedom, expansion, change, evolution. Could be your like a dream house too for some of you. A dream location. Okay, blessings. This is things that work in your favor. What aid you and what is your advantage? Okay, these came out sideways, so this may be a challenge. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay, wow, 6 and 7 of Wands. So what's working out in your favor is some kind of victory, some kind of win. I just heard a standing applause. You're maintaining your power or something like that. I'm picking up on. This may be something to do with your self-belief. You may be having, there may be challenges or struggles with maintaining some kind of self-belief or something like that. I'm getting like a belief in yourself. You already have won or succeeded in manifesting your dream life or something, but it may not be exactly like it's there, but it's already manifested, but like you're barely just starting to see like physical proof of it or something like that. I'm getting. Don't like waver there may be this feeling like you're feeling a need to waver, like you may be feeling confident one minute about something and then discouraged the next minute, confident, discouraged. You already have like succeeded or something. The road ahead. So this is about the near future and what will come into focus. So near future energy, road ahead. 5 of Wands reversed. 7 of Coins. Okay, you're trying to avoid some kind of drama or problems or conflict. You're trying to avoid You may have some other people trying to start some kind of conflict with you. You're going to get over these challenges. You're going to get over some kind of problems. You're going to successfully overcome some kind of problems. But it's like there's going to be someone or some people temporarily trying to distract you and trying to get your focus off of something. You're about to see like a harvest or some kind of results or something. You're going to see physical proof of your dreams manifesting. Okay, wow, this is weird. I'm sensing something here for someone. It's some people in a group or someone, maybe an enemy. They're feeling confused about you, or they're going to feel confused. I just heard, how is this all happening for you? Okay, let's look at the 7 of coins. So this is the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. This is located just above the top of the head. Saturn, planet Saturn. Saturn is the planet of discipline, lessons, and hard work beyond our 6 senses. So yeah, you're completing out a cycle. This has something to do with the transits, a planet that's been transiting. It's been Saturn transiting Pisces. You've been learning emotional discipline or some kind of discipline with your spirituality or something with your intuition, psychic, your dreams, believing, having faith. You've been doing a lot of inner work over the past cycle, over the past couple years. And now you're about to reap the rewards from that Saturn cycle with the 7 of Pentacles. It's been taking a long time. You've been having to wait or something. There's been a lot of delays and setbacks. That's coming in the near future. Even if you don't physically see the rewards or don't have the rewards, like it's there, but I don't know if that makes sense, but like it's there, but it just has to be unveiled to you. Like you need to be patient. It rewards those who toil and makes it painful for those who don't. If you're dealing with someone else, like an enemy or someone causing issues for you or obstacles, challenges, conflict, they have not been doing the inner work. It looks like it's maybe some karmic people, someone karmic in karmic energy, not doing the inner work. And they're reaping karma, like bad karma. You're reaping good karma. You either seeing that now or you're about to. Saturn brings challenges and roadblocks to those who shirk their responsibilities. So the 7th chakra is all about the mystical, the occult. The tarot cards here are unconcerned with the material world and are a direct conduit to universal consciousness. The 7th chakra exists just above the physical body and is attached to nothing. Each card has a neutral quality to it. Okay. So 7 of coins. The time of financial evolution. So this is a time of some kind of financial evolution or some kind of evolution. You're going to see a harvest soon. Your patience is going to be rewarded. She lovingly appreciates one of her coins, illustrating gratitude for the journey she has taken. Her unspoken message to the universe from her coin collection is to attract more friends. Money will come as love encourages continued growth. Some of you guys are waiting for money or more money or wealth or something like that with regards to a career. Like, it's something that's part of your dreams. Okay, the chakra message here is, who in your ancestry had material prosperity? Manifesting abundance may be what you came here to do. Resistance indicates fear of losing what you have. So maybe some of you guys are manifesting abundance. Indication here, something must be removed to make room for the new. There is financial and material gain mixed with healing. So yeah, there's gains coming for you. Keywords here are tenacity, restraint, progress, pondering, relentlessness, crossroads. You have attracted money when you intentionally requested it. How can you turn on the money energy effortlessly? Yeah, so some of you guys are attracting money. Okay, what I was also getting is, for some of you guys, get ready for things to speed up, and get ready for progress after a period of delays or stagnancy. This is the end of a karmic cycle, a long karmic cycle you was possibly dealing with during this Saturn transit, Saturn in Pisces. And now you're releasing a karmic cycle finally, and here come your rewards. Okay, and then destination. Final card here is destination. This speaks of the overall outcome. What can describe the future of this issue? Ooh, King of Coins and 5 of Coins reversed. Yeah, something is about to materialize. That's the outcome. Something's going to materialize. It looks like wealth, prosperity, abundance, an improvement in your life, an improvement with maybe your money, improvement in your career, job, business, whatever you're lacking, you're gonna receive that or get more of that. There's a turning point. Some of you guys are getting out of poverty or hardship. Okay, and then let's read this King of Coins in this deck. This is the 7th chakra too, I think. Yeah, the Kings. The Kings are in the 7th chakra. A lot of 7th chakra energy out. So a lot of crown chakra. A lot of things going on at a spiritual level. The Kings in each of the 4 suits represents the universal idea of power and the way in which opportunities to use his power will appear. Excuse me. They invoke the true idea of universal protection. They each sit on a throne, fierce, kind, loyal, or patriarchal, and they guard the access to universal consciousness, which, as the 7th chakra reveals, is the highest calling of these cards. So, King of Coins. It's a turning point in your life. It's like when this is just gonna all just happen, boom, just suddenly. It's just gonna materialize like completely, and you're gonna be like, wow. It's taken a long time, but you're gonna reap rewards, like physical rewards, lots of money for some of you. Everybody's gonna be just shocked and like confused. The King of Ambitious Goals. See, ambitious goals. The King brings higher conscious ideals to all material considerations. He owns his own success and welcomes those who wish to learn into his midst. The chakra message here is You may be further along than you think. Yeah. You may be further along in your manifestation process of your dreams than you think. Knowing what you wish to attain reveals the mile marker for the journey ahead. The indication here is universal forces are conspiring to fulfill your request. Yeah, I'm hearing ask and it is given. Financial contentment is on the horizon. So you got big money coming or something. If you have a fear of money, you will hide from it. And that goes back to some of you guys, what we've been discussing. I think yesterday it was. Some of you guys are in the process of releasing limiting beliefs. Maybe with regards to money. Some people are scared of wealth. They're scared of having money. They're intimidated by wealth. And so they hide from it, or they just think that it's impossible for them to attain it. And so they just never do in this lifetime. Okay, keywords here are possessions, diplomacy, provider, practicality, principles, negotiator, and prestige. Something to meditate on is step into your own idea of material luxury. Feel it and enjoy it. Breathe. Sink further into the experience. If you guys are in the energy of lack, or you have not attained this yet, you have to imagine and envision it as if it's already here. That's what Pisces is all about. That's what Saturn and Pisces has been trying to teach you. Living this way in a dream sets up the energy of attraction. What if this was part of your legacy? Yeah. Some of you guys need to change and shift your thoughts and beliefs. What if you're just meant to be rich? What if you and your family is just meant to be rich? Your kids. Some of you guys are going to be teaching your kids, like part of the legacy is teaching your kids how to attract money. Teach them how to think to attract money or wealth, generational wealth. Some of you guys are breaking, what do you call it? Like a generational, oh my God, I can't think of it, what the word is. Like a generational financial curse or something you're breaking. Maybe you're breaking chains to that. Maybe you come from a poor background and your family, your parents, their parents, and so on have just always been poor. They always had a poverty consciousness, and you're the first one in the family to break that. Some of you guys come from backgrounds where, some of you guys come from backgrounds where your parents are immigrants, for example, and you were the one expected to take care of the family, and all that guilt was on your shoulders. And you went through something and you're realizing, you know what, I don't have to take care of you guys. Actually don't have to take care of you. You're in this energy like, you know what, right now it's all about me actually. I've been doing everything for you guys and stuff for a long time. So it's actually not about y'all, it's about me now. Or if it's not just about you, you're choosing to be generous with certain people who you feel maybe are deserving, Okay, something to contemplate on. Contemplation. Staying focused allows the intangible to become tangible. Yeah. Don't let these, because what's about to happen in the near future, don't let, someone's going to be trying to distract you. Stay focused. 7 of Pentacles. Stay focused on these manifestations, your dreams, your goals, your visions. Someone else in the Five of Wands reversed. Someone else is going to try to distract you, start stuff, cause problems. They're going to try to get you feeling like you want a desire to be poor or lack or not have any love. They're going to challenge your desires and your intentions. Okay, let's get some final messages. I just heard something like, how are you doing this? Maybe someone's going to be wondering that about you, or they are wondering how you're doing something. Heart chakra. Trust your intuition. Follow your heart. Focus on love. Focus on anything high vibrational, not lower vibrations such as fear and lack. Love. Oh, it's funny. I just heard something like ghetto. Don't focus on something ghetto, possibly for some of you guys. There could be someone ghetto trying to engage you in drama or conflict. Try not to focus on that. Love is the love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center. It's hilarious. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. You're protected. Your dreams are protected. These manifestations are protected. Anything that's discouraging this, maybe it's not for your highest good. Maybe you need to block it out, move on from it, tune it out, something. Don't let anyone try to discourage you right now, because it looks like in the near future it's something coming up like that, like some distractions. Yes, inner strength. Here's a strength card again. Number 11. In this deck, it's number 11. Some decks, it's 8. Like this one, it's 8. This deck is 11. Okay, inner strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are. You're a powerful creator, a powerful co-creator with the universe. It's like you're powerfully co-creating your dreams and manifesting your dreams with the universe. But there is no problem you cannot solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Yeah, you're someone where you could be a Leo. A lot of Leo energies coming out. Leos tend to I'm going to use myself as an example. I'm a Leo rising, a Leo ascendant. So you could be a Leo rising, Leo sun, moon, Venus, anything really. It could be any sign, but Leos tend to, there's this, some people see the negative, they look at Leos in a negative light, like, oh, Leos are selfish and arrogant. They're selfish, arrogant, they're overly confident and stuff, selfish or whatever. But actually, a lot of Leos we're actually like hella not that. Like, we're hella actually generous. We actually put everyone else before ourselves, actually. Leos are very, yeah, if you know, you know. So I feel like this is a situation where you're at a place in your life now where you need to put yourself first. And you've been having compassion for everyone else. You've been trying to take care of other people possibly, or felt guilty, or whatever the case is. You could have been taking care of someone who was a freeloader, or a drunk, or someone with addictions or something. You don't have to feel that guilt of having to be responsible for them or whatever it is. This is about, at this point in your life, you need to have more compassion for yourself. Stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer to tell someone is no, you may need to tell someone no. Without the guilt. Let's get one more message. Nine of Thoughts. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. So you have solutions coming, divine solutions here or coming. If you are experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels or to God. If you don't believe in angels, release it to God, source, the universe, whatever you believe in. So you're just dealing with small challenges that may seem bigger than what they actually are. And you're going to get through them and overcome them successfully. Some of you guys are taking into consideration, like, you could be looking at someone else or other people like, well, you was never there for me when I needed you, so what do I need to be there for you? You wasn't there for me. I'm not feeling guilty. I'm not feeling bad for you. Oh well, you got no kind of compassion for me. Final message. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. You're worthy of feeling good. You're worthy of your dreams manifesting, in this case of this reading. And I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Top of the deck is, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. You're manifesting and attracting these dreams to you. All you got to do is wait and let the universe catch up with those dreams.